Hello everyone, Minky here with the next part of Let's Play Gen 1 AEFE. So let's get started with Cerulean Cave, or Unknown Cave as I think it's called back in the day. I don't know. I'm sure Unknown Cave was a name for a cave not a name for a cave, a name for this cave all the way back when. And first I'm going to go through all this and try and get all the items. And yeah, hopefully we can get them all today, and not have to deal with the bag being full. If not, I've got a backup save state just in case. Wow, that was quick, wasn't it? That was quick. PP up? Why do I have a PP ups though? You know what, I don't even need to pick these up because I just need to show them off, show where they are and whatnot. And that is a nugget according to the map I'm using. So if it's not right, it's the map's fault. Now I'm going off this map, I'm trusting this map, so if you know, that's what the map says. I'm not going to blame the map because that's a bit rude, but at the same time it's Why did you explain what that was a rare candy? Do I have rare candies on me? No, I don't have rare candies or nuggets on me. Why was that explained? Unless the other one was explained? What? Minky found rare candy, but Minky has no room for items. But if Minky finds nugget, then it's like, oh, who cares? It's just, oh, I've got no space. What? Why, man? That's so rude to the nugget. Why is there two ladders up here? That's what? There's a two. There's got to be a 2 floor then, isn't there? Yeah. All right. Okay. So where do I? Yeah, let's go this way. So yeah, there's a ladder here, and then hopefully, this is a maze, man. It's amazing, and it's a maze, man. You know. But let's go this way. This one I should be able to pick up, and if not, then the game's trolling me. Okay, cool, Ultra Ball, nice. That's the Ultra Ball can use from Mewtwo. Where next? If I don't get lost. Yeah, a lot of these are dead ends, and this is literally filled with, like... This is just dead ends. Oh, and there's a ladder up there I can go to, if, yeah, there's a ladder I can go up there. I don't even know the levels of the Pokemon that can spawn here, other than Mewtwo himself. You know, so if any of them spawn at level 59 or higher, I think level 59s are fine. Like I think level 59s, which is the level I've got at the moment, I think level 59s will pass through, so I'll still encounter those. But anything 58 or below, I think is blocked. So, where's this lead to? I assume the game isn't going to troll me. Oh, I mean, not the game, the map. And I say troll, but I mean it's just not, you know. Okay, there is a Pokemon here at level 59 or higher. It's a Parasite. Okay, sweet. 64. Okay, yeah. You're definitely not going to be blocked, but hey, let's have a little bit of fun. Might as well. Okay, that's a crit, never mind. I was hoping we could see how much damage a non-crit would have done, but oh well. What's this? Another Parasite. Okay, cool, let's hopefully not get a crit this time. I think it's the same Parasite. Well, it's not the same Parasite, but you know what I mean. Same level. Okay, what to do? They don't survive. I mean, that's not a surprise. Flamethrower is a powerful fire move. Stab, quad super effectiveness. No more room. There's a max for 5. What are you about? Oh, never mind. So if we throw one away, now we have space. That's the one we threw away. I do wonder where they get thrown away to. You know. It's weird. Yeah, it's Oh, it's the same Parasite. Okay, let's see about catching this, just for the fun of it. Because it'd be nice to actually, well, not nice to have one on the team, it's just nice to catch one. Growth, nice. Alright, Dig and Earthquake are the same power, so let's just use Earthquake. Okay, wow. Not bad. Well, not good actually, to be fair. And Parasect being down here is a little weird when they're bug type, but I don't even know what bug moves they can even learn, to be fair, because I don't often use one. It's relatively rare for me to use one. In fact, if anything, well, I can mention this. I'll mention this then. Nice, we caught Parasite as well. So this is a subject I kind of been meaning to talk about. I probably should have mentioned it in part 1, so maybe I'll put it in the description. But something so I have a rule for myself when I play these games, you know, Pokemon or whatever, you know, monster games, where you get a monster and you add it to your team or whatever. And that rule for myself is that I can't use the same Pokemon again in another LP. So for example, the 6 Pokemon you're seeing at the top of the screen now, that's my team, right, throughout these 3 games. I can't use these 6 Pokemon again in another game. Except if I need to make an exception for something. An exception for something can be something like, you know, well, it really depends on certain aspects, if you will. One exception that is probably obvious is, for example, like Raichu. It's actually called out Raichu's actually here. One exception is a lowland, you know, regional variants and whatnot, you know, but stuff like that where it's like, you know, lowland Raichu, for example, is fine because a lowland Raichu is a different Pokemon to Kanto Raichu. Technically speaking, you know, it's kind of like using Fire Plume versus Blossom kind of thing. That's the way I see it. So a regional variation is completely fine, you know, in my for this rule, if you will. Then you've got what have you got? You've got, so another thing to mention is that there's in Generation 6 and in Generation 8 respectively, there's Megas and Gigas. And what they do is they're the same Pokemon, but they kind of like evolve temporarily and then return to their previous forms, if you will. So, for example, with, you know, for example, if you know, say you have your Pikachu, you evolve them into Raichu, and then they devolve back into Pikachu, that kind of thing. Except obviously it's a Mega or, you know, Giga kind of thing. So it's technically different. It's technically the same, if you will. So that rule, now that rule is like, so obviously I might include that as like his, you know, to be fair, this Mega and Giga rule, part of the rule, only really applies to Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise and Gengar, because all 4 of those actually have a Mega and a Giga, and so I might use those again in the future as part of my team if I need to, like if I need type coverage or something, but I'll try not to repeat those. But otherwise, I will not be repeating these 6 Pokemon unless it's a regional variant. So, Alolan Sandslash and Alolan Raichu, those are completely fine to use again. Now, I say all this, and I will battle Mewtwo in a moment. There's timestamps, so if you want to jump to that, just check the description for that or whatever. But so another thing about this rule is that, so like obviously I did the LPs before, you know, before I had to quit for a bit, right? Those LPs, I had this rule for those LPs all the way back when, right? So I couldn't repeat a Pokemon. Now, if you've watched my LPs all the way back when, and you might remember that I have used. I think I've used Venusaur before, and I don't think I used Gengar. I'm pretty sure I used Raichu or Pikachu before. If it was Pikachu, that's fine, because that's a different Pokemon to Raichu, so it's fine. But if I've used Raichu before, obviously that's the same one. Well, I say obviously, but because I never LP'd anything Gen 7 or up. And so, obviously you might think, oh, I'm breaking the rule because, you know, I'm repeating a Pokemon, and the rule literally is don't repeat a Pokemon. But I'm separating what I did all the way back when from now, if you will, because this is like a fresh start, a new start, if you will. So anything from all the way back when, I'm not going to count that. I'm going to count it as its own separate thing, if you will. Another thing, so obviously if I repeat from back then, that's fine, because it's a completely separate category, if you will. It's old content versus new content kind of thing. Another thing I've done is DFE Talk journals, which I will link at least one of them down in the description below, and that is its own separate group because it's a different kind of media, if you will. It's written stuff as opposed to video stuff, if you will. Therefore, I count it as different. So therefore, if I use the same Pokemon again in, you know, a DV Talk journal versus a video, you know, a YouTube video, that's completely fine because it's not the same group. It's fine to repeat in different groups, but it's not fine to repeat in the same group. That's the rule, if you will. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, let's make a save state before, you know, I end up failing, and then let's see if we can catch Mew, or well, Mewtwo. And yeah, completely normal battle music. Yeah, there's no like nice little theme for it, unique to Mewtwo himself. No, it's just, oh, it's just a normal wild encounter. So you can't even Mew glitch anything and expect something new. Really? Critical hit already? Come on, man. But yeah, nothing, you know, nothing special. No special music. It's just, oh, it's a Mewtwo. You know? And yeah, it looks like I'm already down because they got a crit on the first turn. Because of course they did. This is super effective as well. Yeah, right, I'm going back. 10 number 2 already. Yeah, I know Mewtwo's difficult. That's it. That's just it. I just know Mewtwo's difficult. Just gotta hope I can actually get an attack in. Okay, see you using Swift now. So I don't know how good Mewtwo's AI is. I don't know, because that was not a good time to use your I mean, I guess it was fine, but it wasn't a great time. Let's see if we can burn Mewtwo. Not that it would do too much good, but hey, it's something, right? That was a little weird. The bar seemed to went for a second there. Health bar. Yeah, Swift, Psychic, Recover, and Barrier. Ooh, okay, wow. Okay, that's something. Okay, let's hopefully catch then. Missed, why? They have infinite PP as well, by the way. So you can't. So Mewtwo can just recover every single turn, which is really tedious. You know, it's really tedious to have to deal with, especially when they can just Psychic all the way as well. Like, they'll never struggle, and that's not a Mewtwo thing or a Mewtwo quirk or anything. That's an any Pokemon quirk. Any opponent will have infinite PP. So, you know, yeah, I thought I should have attacked. Oh well. I mean, I've got them burned, so if anything, that's something, right? Yeah, I can't even do anything, to be fair. I could try Psychic, because if I can lower the special. But that should stay at lower the special. the no special attack or lower special defense, just special. No. Might as well stick with oh right, they don't lose health to burn or poison. Because it's generation 1. You know, it's generation 1 where if you defeat an opponent, you skip out on burn, poison or recharge. So, you know, yeah, it's really nice, but you know, it works for your opponent as well. Oh, Swift, of course they have Swift. Completely forgot about Swift. I mean, Swift can still miss in this generation because of a weird, again, another little weird quirk about it. Because apparently, like, it was supposed to be like, oh, 1 in 255 chance. Like, it's apparently the rule is like, there's a 255 chance of hitting, but it's going to be, but the accuracy is, it's based on if it's less than 255 out of 255, if you will, and that's like a glitch of generation 1. What? What? You were like next to full health, and you caught in one go? What? I mean, I know it's not one go, but it's still one actually connection. One Ultra Ball. What? Why? You don't suck that much. You don't suck at all, you Mewtwo. You're not supposed to suck in the slightest. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. It is Mewtwo, the best. Alright, let's let's get out of here. Oh god. Oh, it's a good thing we got that max with 5, right? You know, I could have used that during the... I could have used that during the battle. Oh well. Let's see if we can't find everything then. And did I even miss anything? I don't think it did, to be honest, because I think... No, I definitely missed some things. So, oh no, wait, hang on, that's the yellow map, hang on. Yeah, this is a nice thing, is that this place has both the red and blue map and the yellow map, so I can get both, so... Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to go back to the beginning. But I'm going to take you out of here, and then I'm going to... You know, I'm going to then... show you the rest of the items. And yeah, this map, by the way, is different in yellow. Like, both versions are different. So, I've heard as well that in Generation... In the Japanese version, at least in the original green and red, I've heard that it's even harder. So, you know, it's that's something I gotta try out eventually. Yeah, I really need to try those out, to be honest. Wow, level 67! Yeah, you know what, let's catch you. Send out Mew. Yeah, Minky, let's send out Mew, because they copied the stats anyway. They're gonna have a lot of bloody HP though. For this level of... Let's see. Let's see how, Hey, you can't do that, I did that. Transformed into me so much that even that was a crit, that was a nothing. Yeah, look, wow, a wild Pokemon with Surf, wow. Let's see how, yeah, I did that because I didn't want to get any training on Mew done, because I feel like that would be, I kind of want to leave them untouched, as they are. Yeah, I probably should have predicted that, to be fair. Very low special. Oh well. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna show off my Mewtwo as well. Which I caught on the first Ultra Ball at next to full health and burnt. You know, but still, next to full health. So, in your face. I might try and catch another IQ, should I? Depends how good this Slash does. Okay, yeah, let's catch another. Actually, yeah, I definitely want to do it if they've got Growl, actually. Free Thunderstone as well. Basically. Even though it's, even though they're at the stores and whatnot. And it's a glitch as well. For you to evolve Stone Evolution Pokemon without using the Stone. But you've got to level them up at least once, so it's kind of like a normal standalone evolution, if you will. But it's like kind of weird, so you know. And it's with another specific Pokemon as well. Like I think one of them is Growlithe, I think. Oh, you got Spore. Nice. At least that's not going to do very much against a. That's a quad. Not weakness, whatever the. Quad resistance, that's it. That was a crit, wow. Soaked life from fire? Okay. I thought that was me doing it for a second. Like, what? Why am I attacking? What are you on about? No, I've got Slash. Dang it, oh well. Alright, where does this lead me not to? Where does this lead? Oh yeah, of course it's first one now. Where's this lead to? Okay, I need to go. There's only one ladder here on the side. I mean, actually, yeah, I need to show you out anyway. I mean, I've put the link to the map in the description, so if you want to use that, there's that as well. You know, it's not my map, but it's a map. It's good. You know, it's really good. Like, it's amazingly good, actually. How just good this is. This map, it's amazing. And yeah, my fainted Mew. Let's just surf on them. You know, because why not? And yeah, this is the way out. I'll show the way out because I might as well. Because I'm here anyway, and then I'll show off the rest of the items. I will be going through this again when I do the blue section, because yeah, there's going to be a multi-parter, of course. So I will go through this again, just so you've got like another little, you know, and here's the exit. Just so you've got like a few, you know, like you see it twice, you know. So this, and seeing it twice, I find helps you memorize it a bit. So, you know, it's a nice little reminder, if you will. But yellows is the only one that I'm not going to be doing twice. I'm only going to do it the once. So you might want to remember that one. You know, you might want to. I mean, of course, I've got the link to the map here anyway. But yeah. So this is a PP up. Which, do I not have space for that? I got space for that. What are you about? How do I not have space for that? Why? That's so weird. That's really weird, because I've got space. I've got. Does it only take the top slot then? Huh. That's really weird. That's really weird, that is, how it only looks at the top bit and thinks, oh, you've got no space for it. That's really weird. That's really interesting. I never knew that, to be honest. That's one of the great things as well. Is that, like, yeah, you learn something new and something, like, even if you know the game well, you learn something new about the game like that. I mean, I know that's not really that interesting, but it's like you learn something new about the game, and it's like, it's great, man. I wonder if that's used for anything then, or if that's... or what that means or whatever, you know, something like that, if you will. I don't know. I think this is it, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. So that is me needing to leave now. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, like I said, that's interesting because it's like, I don't know, but it's interesting though, to say the least. If anything, you know, because it's certainly something. No, I don't want to. Didn't mean to go down. I'm only trying to take a few extra steps just to train up Magikarp a little bit. Oh, hey, Golbat. Golbat's cool. But yeah, that's really interesting, to be honest. Yeah. Obviously, if I use Golbat in a Gen 1 game, obviously I can't get Crobat. But then in a Gen 2 game, you know, obviously I'll get Crobat instead, probably. You know. So, there's that. Alright, let's just fly on our fainted Mew and check up on our Mewtwo, our good old friend, the Mewtwo. And let's not heal the Mew, let's just deposit them into the PC where no one will care for them. Nah, I'll make sure to heal them afterwards. They've been a great member of the team, even though I'm not training them, but you know. Alright, let's have a look. Before we check anything else, let's look at the what we did catch. So here's Parasect. Well, I'll save the best till last, which would be this Parasect. So therefore, I'm alive. No, I'm kidding. I'll save Mewtwo till last. So yeah, Leech Life, Spore, Slash, and Growth. I mean, Growth means nothing on this Pokemon because they've got no. Actually, no. Wait, no. Yeah, it's builds resistance against against Psychic or your special moves. Here's Raichu. Thundershock, Ground, and Thunder Wave. I had to deal with that moveset in yellow because of how I got my Raichu there. Here's another Raichu. I didn't check it in the stats, but hey, at least we know this screen is going to be the same. Even down to experience needed because they're the same level. Here's Golbat. Probably the worst of the bunch, actually. Actually, they're a lower level, so that's kind of a little not fair. So, Supersonic, Confuse Ray. Okay. Wing Attack and Haze. Haze is a weird move, to be fair. I don't even use it, to be fair, so I don't know. And Mewtwo, Status and Brun. Yeah, I will heal them. Look at that, they only lost 14 health and I caught them in neutral wall. So that's got to be a weird little thing as well. You know, with the whole, what do you call it? That's got to be a chance as well then, with the whole missing them then. But yeah, here's them. Obviously, like I said, they've got infinite PP, so therefore that's why they've not lost any PP when you catch them when they're supposed to have lost PP. So yeah, that's our catchers. So I'm not going to bring Mewtwo with me for Filming Gig for the rest of the LP because I even went to the wrong area. I'm not going to bring Mewtwo with me for the rest of the LP because, like I said, I'll bring the Zapdos or the Legendary Birds with me. You know, one Legendary is enough. One Legendary is too many for someone who knows the game well, in all fairness. You know, I think, unless you've already got plans for them, you know. At least when you've not got, when you've not got plans for them, or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, and even then I'm gonna try not using them anyway, so, you know. So yeah, there's Mewtwo Part 1 for you, so therefore Mew 1 for you. So yeah, next time, which will be tomorrow, is Mewtwo Part 2, because I'm going to do like I did last weekend. I'm going to upload consecutively. As for my Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play, that is going to come back soon. I have been recording bits and pieces for it, so it is coming back. It's just, I'm just trying to get stuff sorted for it. Same with my Zelda Let's Play, although, now I said that, but, well, I don't even know when it's going up, to be honest. But, I'm not even done anything with my Zelda Let's Play anyway, to be fair, but, you know, it'll come back soon, you know. Alright, so that's going to be it for this part of the video, so thank you for watching, and I hope you have a minky day.